Hello, hello! I'm so happy to see you. And today, at the very beginning, I want to start our class with a very interesting cartoon about toys. Toys are everywhere. I am sure you have a lot of toys at home, and I hope you've already told your classmates and your Chinese teacher about your favorite toys. What is your favorite toy? It's a bus. What color is it? It's green. Here it is. What's your favorite toy? It's a car. What color is it? It's orange. Peekaboo, here it is. My favorite toy is a boat. It is green. I can sail a boat. My favorite toy is a bus. It is red. I can drive a bus. My favorite toy is a plane. It is blue. I can fly a plane. And what is your favorite toy? There can be a lot of different favorite toys. And toys for boys and for girls can be different. They can be big and small. They can be of different colors. They can be expensive and quite cheap. You can take them with you in your palm. And if you have a dog or a cat, you can walk them outside. And today, we go on speaking about the transportation. We drive, sail, fly, ride. We use transportation. By the way, do you use transportation every day? It seems to me you do. You come to school. You go home from school. You visit different clubs. You can visit your grandparents, sometimes friends. So, you can go by car, by train, by bike, by subway. And we also know some special verbs which are used with different means of transport. So, if I say a car, what do we do with a car? What can we do with a car? Drive a car, yes. And what else can we drive? Can we drive a plane? No. What can we drive? We can drive a taxi. Taxi, drive a taxi. Okay. We can also ride something. Yes, we can ride a bike. Yes, when you have free time, when it is not cold outside, I know that children like to ride a bike. Some people, sailors, can sail a boat. And what else can they sail? They can sail a big boat which is called ship. Sail a ship. Sail a ship. Okay, and if we speak about the plane, what do we do with the plane? Actually, we can't do anything. A pilot can do, and pilot can fly a plane. Fly a plane. So we revised the words, and now look at me and tell what I'm doing. I'm riding a bike. Okay. I'm flying a plane. Okay. I'm driving a car. Of course, yes, you are right. I'm driving a taxi. We can say two sentences. I'm driving a car, or I'm driving a taxi. Great. And what about this one? I am sailing a boat. Yes, yes, yes. And I can say, I'm sailing a ship. Fantastic. So, you remember all these phrases. Gorgeous. And today, I'd also like us to revise different professions, jobs of people who drive a car, drive a taxi, fly a plane, and so on. So, let's speak about a driver. A driver is driving a car. A taxi driver is driving a taxi. Yes, so we have a driver, a taxi driver. A driver is driving a car. A taxi driver is driving a taxi. Okay, let's speak about the pilot. A pilot is flying a plane. Great. And do you remember the word cyclist? What is he doing? A cyclist is riding a bike. Great. And do you remember the word train driver? A train driver is driving a train. And what about a sailor? A sailor is sailing a boat. And we can also say about the ship. A sailor is sailing a ship. And I almost forgot about a bus driver. A bus driver is driving a bus. Yes, it's a piece of cake. It's so easy. Well, and some time ago, we learned such jobs as firefighter and police officer. You remember, a firefighter puts out fires. And we usually see firefighters at special big cars. They are called trucks. Look, a fire truck. Look, a fire truck. When you go by car or by bus with your parents or grandparents, and when you look out of the window, you can see a fire truck. So you can say, look, a fire truck. there are quite a lot of police officers in your city. And there are special cars for police officers. This car is called a police car. And when you see it, you can say, I see a police car. I see a police car. Police cars are specially for police officers. You know, there are some special safety rules when you go by car. Your dad must tell you about them. And I want to tell about one, the most important rule about a seat belt. When you get into the car, you should put on the seat belt. Click, click. Yes, when you put on a seat belt, it sounds like click, click. And your song is also about a seat belt. Of course, it's not very interesting to travel in silence, so you can listen to music. And you can say, play my CD. Play my CD. These phrases I've just told you are from the text. So you must remember how to pronounce them correctly and how to say them correctly. So now your task is to repeat after me. Put on your seat belt. Play my CD. Play my CD. Look, a fire truck. Look, a fire truck. I see a police car. I see a police car. So you can see there are so many words connected with the transportation because we use transportation every day. We can hear a lot of stories about transportation. We can hear a lot of songs.
Transportation song.
Car, 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 beep, beep, sing, sing. Bus, 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 beep, beep, sing, sing. Taxi, 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 beep, beep, sing, sing. Car, bus, taxi, beep, beep, sing, sing. Police car, wheel, wheel, sing, sing. Fire engine, wheel, wheel, sing, sing. Ambulance, ambulance, wheel, wheel, sing.
don't fly home, usually I go on foot. But today I will drive my car